This man had a severe case of obsessive compulsive disorder. To avoid stepping on the cracks between the bricks on the ground, he carried a backpack with him every day. Whenever he encountered a crack, he'd step on the backpack to cross over. But surprisingly, not long after, he was actually cured by another patient. One day, he went to see a therapist as scheduled. When he arrived at the clinic, he found out the doctor hadn't come yet. The waiting room was packed with other OCD patients seeking treatment. There was an elderly woman who, every time she went out, had to first touch the wall decorations, then draw the cross 80 times repeatedly in front of the door, before feeling at ease. But as soon as she took the elevator downstairs, she'd hurry back to turn off the lights in her room, then repeat the actions of touching the decoration and drawing the cross before leaving again. By the time she reached the bus stop, she'd walk back home to cover all the lids in the house. Even after getting on the bus, she'd get off midway to go back and check the doors and windows again. By the time she finally arrived at the clinic, it was already afternoon. Another old man had an even worse condition. He couldn't help but swear as soon as he opened his mouth. Even if the pedestrians on the street hadn't provoked him, he'd curse at them non-stop. And even his parrot learned to swear, so he couldn't sell any of them and had to keep them all at home. When several patients gathered together, their symptoms flared up even more, so they all suggested leaving. But just then, the man suddenly came up with a bold idea.